What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Scarborough Fair by Simon and Garfunkel. This was suggested by a patron, so you know how to check it out. It's been a while since I reacted to some Simon and Garfunkel. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the many classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking on the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
Whoa.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a canary shirt, a deep forest green. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Sweet of sparrow and snow-crested cloud, without no seam nor need and echoes the child of then she'll be a true love of sleeps unaware of a cloudy and calm. Tell her to find me a acre of land, a sprinkling of leaves. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and toshes the bright side between the salt water and salty strands and polishes of fen. She'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle, billows blazing in scarlet battalion. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and geraniums, born of the seasons to kill, and gather it all at the bunch of heavens they long ago forgotten. She'll be a true love of mine. Scarborough Fair. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine.
Man, Simon and Garfunkel went medieval on this one. This song just had the feeling and tone of just being created during medieval times. This really felt like a folktale. Love the instrumentation on this one. I'm trying to remember what that instrument is called. I think maybe a lyre. You guys let me know if I'm mistaken, but this song just feels like it would have been performed at like King Arthur's dinner table or something. Even just the way they were singing with their voices just kind of just being stacked on each other. They really sounded good. I love the kind of continuous nature of this song. Like they really kind of like interwove like what they were saying. The harmonies were fantastic. I love that triangle that was in there. It was almost kind of haunting in a way. These guys are just ultra creative when it comes to this kind of stuff. It felt like there were no breaks in this song. Everything just felt full. Like any blank space, figuratively speaking, was like covered up. or like filled in. I think you guys know what I'm trying to say, but you were just constantly hearing something at all times. Now we get into the lyrics on this song. These guys create some of like the most complex themes. Like it takes me the longest to like think of what they're trying to say. Their analogies and figurative language is just on another level. Like there's no way to breeze through this one. He said, "Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine." Okay, Scarborough Fair, you guys gotta let me know what that is. I'm guessing it could be a city because he said, "I remember one who lives there. She was one of my true loves." Next verse he says, "Tell her to make me a cambric shirt on the side of a hill in a deep forest green. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Tracing of sparrow on snow-crested ground. Without seams nor needlework. Blankets and bedcloths, the child of the mountain. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Sleeps unaware of the clarion call." It's almost like they're singing like two different songs. I don't really know what's going on here. So it seems like he's requesting one of his past loves to make him the cambric shirt, and when she does this, she'll become a true love of his. But he also said with no seams or needlework. So let me look up what a cambric shirt is. Let's see. It kind of just looks like it's like a linen type of shirt. Looks like something that's not easy to make. So he's saying once she makes that with no seams or needlework, she'll be his true love. I'm trying to think why he would even say that. Like, it seems like they've even placed the setting back in like medieval times. This looks like some sort of medieval kind of shirt, or like an undershirt maybe, I don't know. Next verse he says, "Tell her to find me an acre of land, on the side of a hill a sprinkling of leaves, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, washes the grave with silvery tears, between the salt water and the sea strands, a soldier cleans and polishes a gun, then she'll be a true love of mine." Okay, so he's listing out another task here to find him an acre of land between the sea strands and the salt water. So I gotta look up what sea strands are. Strands. Let's see. Okay. It means the land between the marks of high and low water. So I don't know. I don't exactly know what this stuff means, but it seems like he's kind of giving her impossible tasks. I don't know if that can be done unless I'm like misunderstanding what he's saying or have the wrong definition. So is he saying like maybe she'll never be his true love? Because he's saying she won't be his true love until she does these things. So make a cambric shirt with no seams or needlework and finding this acre of land in between the salt water and sea lines. Very interesting concept. I'm completely ignoring the lines in parentheses because I have no clue what they mean. I don't know how they apply to this song, but I would love to know. Next verse he says, "Tell her to reap it with the sickle of leather, war bellows blazing in scarlet battalions, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Generals order their soldiers to kill and gather it all in a bunch of heather and to fight for a cause they've long forgotten. Then she'll be a true love of mine." And then he repeats the opening line. Okay, with that last verse, now it's kind of making more sense. I think the girl that he's talking about is war. Scarborough Fair is where this war is taking place, and he's saying if she does all these things, then she'll be my true love. So she's never gonna be his true love. So I got that part right. And now the lines in between the lines make sense. The lines in parentheses. It's kind of detailing what's happening to them in this war. They're on the side of a mountain, they're tracing in the snow. They're on the side of a hill, they're crying over the graves of fallen soldiers, cleaning their gun, and they're being ordered to kill in a war where they don't even know why they're fighting. So now this all makes sense. It kind of just opened up with that last verse. Man, this is some intense and creative writing. This is really poetic. In this last verse, he says, "If she reaps it with a sickle of leather, then she'll be a true love of mine." A sickle is a thing that you use to like chop wheat. So a sickle made of leather is worthless and it will be an impossible task. Man, this is some deep stuff. I'm still not sure about the parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. I'm thinking maybe those were used to like close up wounds. I feel like I've seen that on a movie or something. Like you chew it up and then you like stuff it in the wounds. I could be wrong, but maybe that's what he's referring to. Either way, this was some heavy stuff. You really have to sit and think about what he's saying. This is a great song, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in helping to steer the ship in terms of where the music goes, you'll definitely want to check out that Patreon. You'll be able to get your suggestions to me directly. You can get your favorite deep cuts reacted to, or even just your favorite songs. On top of that, you'll have access to exclusive content, songs that got blocked here from YouTube from legendary artists like the Beatles. So if you want your suggestions to be the priority, definitely check out the Patreon at this link. You won't be disappointed. Hope to see you there.